Hey there, wild ones. Welcome back to That Wild Spark. Cat here with a new timeless collective reading, meaning that all the messages on this channel are for all the people, all the signs, all the people, all the time. I keep messing that up. That's okay. I'll get it at some point. For all the signs, all the people, all the time. Ooh. Got cards flying everywhere. I hope that you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. All of the messages on this channel are timeless, so they are for whenever you come across them and they resonate with you. They are for you. They are all collective messages for all the signs, all the people. I know I already said that, but I really just, yeah. Also, at the time of recording this, it is a timeless reading, collective reading. Yes, all of the things, but it is November 11th. So happy 11/11. The 11/11 portal is open. If you don't know anything about that, you might check that out. I'm sure that there's lots of resources on YouTube, maybe even Google, with regards to the 11/11 portal. Also, happy Veterans Day, and thank you, veterans, for your service. That is today as well. Such an amazing day to celebrate all of our veterans. So if you are a veteran, celebrating you. If you are not and you have veterans that you love, celebrating them, but celebrating everybody today and always. All right, this is a love reading. Many of the messages on this channel are, in fact, love messages, love readings. We're going to jump right on in. We're going to see what energy your person may be in, the messages, or the person that you came to this message for, your specific person or special person. Maybe what they're thinking, maybe what they might even be going through or feeling. We're going to check it all out. We're going to see what we can find out for this message for you, wild ones. So let's go ahead and see what needs to come through first. That legal issues came out the last time we used this deck. Interesting. I'm pretty sure anyway. I could be wrong. I don't know if it was on this channel or the main channel. Stars Aligned Oracle. Let's see. Dang, the bottom is telling the whole story, you guys. If you haven't checked out the main channel, Stars Aligned Oracle, go ahead and check that out as well. You can subscribe, be a part of communities for both channels. Love to have you. More than welcome. The bottom of the deck is all about it. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers choices, okay? Ooh. So there's a potential that there could be somebody else involved in this little thing you got going on here. There could be a third party. Now, a love triangle, third parties, multiple lovers, it could actually be work. It could actually be something else that could be coming up. It doesn't always, I mean, even though this says love triangles, even though it says multiple lovers, there could be something else at play, okay? So just know, but there's choices. Your person right now, wild ones, has choices, and not that you don't. But it feels like their choices are weighing heavy on them. So something is weighing heavy on them. For you, though, there is this energy coming through of unfazed. So whatever is happening, it feels very much like whether it's you or their energy, there's an unfazed energy. Also, I do have to point out this elephant in the room. There's a stalker. So this choice, this love triangle, this third party, it could actually be a stalker. It could be somebody that they talked to, somebody that your person communicated with, somebody that I don't know, wanted something to do with them, stalking, watching, obsessed. It feels very much like this is that third party or that third wheel, if you will, okay? Kind of the elephant in the room. So there's this unfazed energy that's with that. There's a potential that this stalker energy for your person or the person that is kind of stalking your person, however that comes through for you here, your person seems to be a little bit unfazed by that, okay? They've been making choices. They've been making decisions. It feels like they don't want to dump this at your doorstep, though, here, wild ones, okay? So they've been unfazed, but the stalker, the third party, this third person coming through here, in stalker energy, which isn't you, it isn't your person, it's a person that likes your person. It's getting a little confusing here. your person is unfazed by them. It's like they're not taking them serious. They're making a choice. That is their choice to just kind of not take it serious. Okay. And, the problem is that is making that stalker, that third party energy, even more obsessed, even more crazy, even more out of control. And your person, that's the elephant in the room. They just don't want to bring that to your doorstep. They don't want to drop that, dump that onto you. Okay. So there's a potential that legal issues could be coming through courts, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. This could be your person who is unfazed within this, or who is attempting to act unfazed within this. They may actually be kind of pursuing some legal justice or some ramification, or right, or something to get this third party, this stalker type of energy away from them. They are not wanting this to come to you. Okay. Now you also have hustling coming through, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. So this could be somebody, again, came through in the beginning here, this stalker energy, or this love triangle, this third party, this choices, whatever it may be, it's coming through as that stalker energy. It could be somebody that they know from work. That came through in the very beginning. Somebody that they've met through work, somebody that they has met them through work, somebody who, it could even be somebody that does deliveries for them. But your person is focused on making it rain, on hustling, on making that money. And this third party, and it's trying to come in between that and you, in between you and your person as well. This is very sticky, very confused, very wild energy. At the bottom, you have that shine energy. Your light irritates their demons. So this stalker person isn't very keen on you either. They're wild ones. They don't, right? That you irritate them because you're in their way. You're in their way of being with your person, their Delulu kind of energy coming through. This is very interesting and eerie type of energy. Underneath that, you have crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. So your person is upset. They are, but they're trying to come up with this energy of being unfazed. But they're upset that this is potentially causing issues. They're unfazed over the stalker. They're attempting to be. I mean, obviously, they're going through the motions of what they need to do, but they are upset, crying over you because they don't want this to cause problems and issues with your energy. But look at that. That looks pretty eerie itself. I don't know if you can see that, the way those tears look. This could also be the stalker crying over your person here, wild ones, because that looks pretty startling. Okay, startling. That's what I'll say. Now you do also have this karmic friends, can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. It feels like this person, this stalker energy, potentially attempted to befriend either you or your person, but they are not. There was that, they had ulterior motives. Okay, the stalker had ulterior motives. Your person is doing everything they can here, wild ones, to kind of set this straight, including, potential legal ramifications, or bringing up legal kind of things to get the stalker, this third party, out of the way. This is really a weird message. Okay, now you have, let me explain. Okay, so this is hitting you guys pretty hard. This is definitely being a kind of wedge within your relationship, or your coupling, or your what have you, right? And for some of you, you may actually feel like, or have thought all the way through that it was actually it feels like the stalker attempted to make it seem like, or appear that they were actually together, and your person is like, whoa, 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 let me explain, right? You've got the feelings are mutual here as well. So this is the feelings between the two of you, and not the stalker. Okay, there's like so many of these yellow ones stuck together. Okay, the feelings for you and your person, not the stalker Okay, this third party, this stalker is not part of the equation. Your person does not see them as part of the equation. And they are really, really, really hoping with this let me explain energy that you are not seeing that either. They're doing everything they can. They're attempting to be unfazed. They're doing everything they can with bringing up legal stuff, even going to the police or making a report or filing something to try or attempt to get this person out of your guys' life, out of their life, your person's life, but also out of your relationship. Okay. Now you also have don't make decisions for me. So it feels very much like one of you, not the stalker, not the third party, not that third energy, but one of you, it almost feels like this is you, wild one, telling your person, don't make these decisions for me. And they're like, I don't want the elephant in the room. I don't want to bring this to your door. I'm working on this. I want to have this settled. And you're like, hey, right? But they're getting what they want. The stalker's getting what they want. The third party's getting what they want because we're not together in that, right? It's not unified. It's not together. So don't make decisions for me. Let's do this together. Let's get rid of this person together. And they're like, oh, but it's scary. It's kind of this and that. And you're like, but as long as we're together, it's great. Okay. It'll be fine. Right. Okay. And then when we finally do get together, it's forever. Oh my gosh, my heart just melted. You see? You got to get over this little hump, this little person, this little thing, this little sad energy coming through this person that just can't, this third party stalker. Damn them. Damn them for making this way for you guys. I'm so sorry. Sheesh, what a crazy, confusing mess going on here. And your person is really attempting to be unfazed. They're just wanting to get their hustle on. They're wanting to, let you know that it's not, they're emotional over this whole thing and they're doing the best that they can, but they want to keep you out of it as much as possible. They don't want any weird, crazy stuff happening because it feels very much like your person is really noticing, which you may be as well, some weird, crazy stuff here. Let's get a couple last cards here out of the other deck. Avoiding accountability. So the stalker feels very much like they're avoiding accountability. It feels very much like there's a potential that they have the police maybe, or whoever your person has reported to or created a report with has been attempting to contact this stalker, this third party energy, or maybe you have, or maybe your person has, or whatever, but they're avoiding accountability. They're attempting to be a ghost, but they're causing a lot of wreckage or carnage as they do. Okay. And you got king and queen vibes, right? When we finally do, it's forever king and queen vibes. Okay. Wow, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of confusion going on here. I hope that this comes out in the most beautiful way and in a way that is suitable for you and your person. And where this stalker energy, this third party energy really sees what the heck they're doing and gets help that is needed for however that comes through, whether that's with legal, with mental, with professional, whatever that is. I hope that is gained as well because we want the best for all of you guys involved. So, okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that resonated. I'll see you in the next reading.